Good morning, folks. This is DF Digger. Just wanted to give you guys a quick river update. The river right now is sitting at just below 3.2 feet, which is where it was setting the other day when I did my last video on the river. And if you guys notice in there, I still couldn't get out into the river very well. I could stay on the edges, and it was just hunt along there. I wanted to show you guys on the USGS site last year. Last year, we did get into the water in May, and it was very high. We were right along the shore. I mean, even worse than the last video. Then the month of June was a complete washout. Rivers were way too high. The first time I was actually able to get into the river, and it was very nice conditions, was around July 4th last year. It was down, just above your ankles in a lot of places. And I know I've said the 2 feet mark is what we're striving for. I went back and looked at my videos, and I came across that one on July 5th there. And I went back to the USGS site and looked up those dates. And I'm just going to show you real quick. Like I said, hopefully this will come out okay. But okay, this was July 4th and 5th of last year, and you guys can see where it was setting at, probably right around 2.4 to 2.5 feet, somewhere in there. It was on this decline. Like I said, this map was still new to me this past winter, so trying to coordinate it to what is actual in the river. I'm going to get that pinned down this year. But around there, we were setting right at about 2.5 feet. So that may be our new mark that we're going to be looking for. Of course, I'm still going to be going out there almost daily and taking a peek at it anyways. But today, this is where we're setting at right now. We're setting at just about the same mark as I went out the other day. And this has been on a gradual decline. With this stretch of warm, dry weather that we got coming up, this should keep on continuing to go down. So, right at this point, I'm thinking we might need to lose about another half a foot, and we may be able to get into the river okay, folks. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Now, Saturday, we got Richie and Kelly possibly from Madison, Maine. They're going to come up, and we're going to try getting in the water and hunting the river. If this continues to go down, if we can lose that 6 inches or so by the weekend, should be pretty decent. Last night, before I went to bed, it was setting at it's about 3.3 feet, and we've gone down 2 inches since, well, about 11 o'clock last night. So if we continue to see this down or decline in the water, and it continues that way, great. I think we might be able to get out there. So if any folks want to come up and give it a whirl, I'm thinking that's probably going to be a good marker day is this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. And hopefully Mother Nature doesn't mess it up for us. We do live in Maine, so you never know what's going to happen. But all right, yeah. You guys want to come up, please do. Get hold of me on Facebook if you guys want to coordinate some sort of hunt. There's plenty of room on the river to stretch people out all over the place. If you don't get hold of me, that's not a problem. If you want to just come up and hunt yourself, the only thing I would ask is please post your pictures. Post what you guys find. I'd like to see definitely what comes out of the river. Okay, folks, I'm going to keep this short and sweet, and hope to see some people up here this weekend. All right, DF Digger out.